Okay, okay. Is that iconic picture of him where
It's
he's
a book.
walking, turning his head?
Yeah, I think so. That's his.
I have an action one. That's what's not action figure. It's just like some like thingy.
It's a toy. Someone got him a toy Bigfoot. It's not like a toy that kids are supposed to play with. But he opened that thing up. Man alive, why is that not coming?
I did get the. I did, and it does
All right.
do the same walk as the picture.
All right. So there's,
The,
I have my tablet on, which means I could see you a little bit better. So whatever Ollie showed me, I could see it better.
oh, okay. Do I need to
But you see one guy watching, that's actually me.
go ahead and show him what you want to show him? That's one of his gujitsus. It's probably like going to be like a "What did Ollie get?" stream.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. In between
Oh,
15
here's
questions, right?
here's the dinosaur miniature.
I think
Well,
that guy's
Ollie
name is.
provides the entertainment, that's for sure.
I think that guy's name is Tiro, and this is Blazagon.
Yeah, they did get a little upgraded.
What?
They did get a little upgraded.
And so this one is Hydra. This is not, or it's a recolor of one that was like ultra rare. I could
Oh.
never find. I have found every one of the ultra rares in the store. I've never had to overpay on eBay for it, but I could never find a Hydra, and it was like $200 on eBay. And I was
Oh,
not going
wow.
to do that for him. I mean, I love him, but
I love him, but not that much.
not $200 worth.
You see this one?
I love your discounted amount.
Yes, exactly.
Look at this.
So they had a 4-pack recently, and I saw that he was in there, and I was like, man, I'm gonna have to go on eBay and get that. But then when I did that training in Corpus, no, it was in San Antonio. When I did that training in San Antonio, I went into the store and happened to find that 4-pack. Look, this is just all. He's gonna hijack it. He's gonna hijack it. So you got some remote control robots that
Fight each
I
other.
guess box each other. That's from my brother-in-law to him.
If you can make this one out.
I was gonna say, the brother not here?
No, he mailed it. He's actually stranded in El Paso right now because he can't get back to Tennessee. The flights,
Pantero.
all the weather and stuff.
Oh, okay, okay. He has to fly or what?
Yeah.
So look, you see this?
Yes, I see
Not
it.
a wild. Okay, it's not Wilder. It's a super.
It's Pantero, I think, is one of the good guys in the team, but like hold on. He's wearing a mask of the bad guys. That's what he was trying to show you.
He
So,
got like glitter.
yeah.
He got like glitter inside.
see, he's hijacking it.
Yep. It's the Ollie show. We just happen to be here.
Yeah.
And they gave these collectible toys.
Well, at least I could say.
So he told you about these, right? The gang beast he got.
And we got
Yeah.
an action figure.
Holy, slow down. So yeah. Which we told you that he wanted Gang Beast toys forever. And we could never find it. And then we found Gujitsus.
Yeah.
Well, he found the Gujitsus, and that replaced his, that was his Gang Beast toys until we actually got some in.
Got Sasquatch.
Yeah, you can tell everybody the story of how he got into Gang Beast if you like.
That was from you visiting and showing him this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
One time you came over when I was a little kid and you visited.
I think that was the time you came over to watch WrestleMania 35.
Oh, probably. And it was a way, since there was 4 of us there.
Yeah.
A way to do all 4. I think you had 4 controllers.
And then they had like 4 people something, and they would play this game.
So that was he got I think this is the Toy Biz Marvel Legends Sasquatch, which if we go to the Ekmans, well, we're going to the Ekmans, the little toy show there.
Yep.
In January, he's got his eyes set on the Build-A-Figure Sasquatch. So, yeah.
All right, that works.
All right, let me see. What am I looking for? Go ahead, Ollie. So he got this Godzilla also.
And there's a
Oh,
key
that's nice.
card
This is the one that transforms in like
into a mech.
he's got armor on him, I guess, or he says mecha.
There's a King Kong one.
We've showed the King Kong one now, haven't we?
Yeah.
No, okay. You're looking for it now, aren't you?
Now the Sasquatch does is very powerful. Well, he looks skinny, but he's strong. Sasquatch.
Oops. Sorry, I'm checking the. All right.
Yes. You can open his hands. He got red eyes.
Oh, I just lost control of my car.
Okay, so you are playing the game right now?
Yeah, I am playing the game. I'm doing terribly. This is a new lap. A new track.
Did you have the game on when you were trying to show video?
Wait,
That might be why that the
what is
you
Beltran playing?
were choppy.
What is this?
Oh, here we go.
No,
Let me
I
do
wasn't
it.
playing
There
that.
we go. That's the screen I
What's
want.
he playing?
I'm playing Gran Turismo 7. It's a driving game.
See, he says it's a driving game. Most people would say a racing game, but he calls it a driving game.
I don't drive, so I have to call it a driving game. This is it, This isn't Via taking me around. This is me driving, so.
the Via bus.
Yep.
Let me see. All right, so now that Ollie has stepped away and has
We have a few minutes. Go.
has unhijacked the stream, man, like now I'm like sitting next to a pile of toys.
And you're going to get some more here in a bit.
Well, he's bringing his Build-A-Figure Wendigo.
Nice.
Now there is a Wendigo.
You don't even show it. You just
Now there is a Wendigo figure of this Sasquatch.
hold on. Let's see. There it is. So what he's trying to say is there's also a Toy Biz Marvel Legends Wendigo. It's kind of got the same mold as the Sasquatch
Without the tail.
without the tail. No, well, the Wendigo has a tail. It's kind of what he's saying. He wants every Wendigo toy he can find, every Sasquatch toy he can find.
Oh, I
So-
thought it was getting Sasquatch because you wanted to get Alpha Flight.
No, he wants Sasquatch because he wants all the big monsters.
Okay.
That's his that's his desire. He wants as many of the large creatures as he can find. Man alive, Ollie, what are you doing? Like, I got a pile of toys next to me. You don't need to. You can take those.
And there is a King Kong.
Yes, there is a King Kong. So what's up, Beltran? How was Christmas?
It was good. Spent it with the family.
Okay.
Just chill. Good
Now,
food.
okay, wait. Y'all did stuff on Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, I didn't do anything. I just stayed home, watched movies.
Stayed
Christmas
home,
movies and Christmas shows.
Christmas movies, Christmas shows. Now, when you say Christmas shows, you probably watched The Office.
The Office, you know it.
Yeah.
You
Man, I tried to watch Christmas movies this year, and I was so tired. Every day I came home from work, I would fall asleep in them. And I don't know, maybe I've burnt myself out on them because I watch them every year. Just repeatedly watching the same movies over and over again. Like I found myself like not full on paying attention to it. Like I put Fred Claus on, and I just had it playing in the background while I was washing dishes or balancing the budget, doing stuff like that. I need to find some new Christmas movies to throw into the rotation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I did. I guess it was more. It was closer towards Thanksgiving than it was to Christmas. I did put Shazam on because there's some scenes with some in the mall.
Yeah,
with the mall
that's
and
how
I think it ends right with the battles in a Christmas village or like a theme park or something like that.
Yep.
So yeah, I put that on. I don't know if that's an official Christmas movie or not, but
You watch Die Hard?
I did not. I'm kind of upset with myself because Die Hard.
I am too. I didn't put that one on.
I didn't put that on, and I didn't put Lethal Weapon on, which Lethal Weapon is.
Okay, okay.
It begins
Now
with
it's
Jingle.
another Christmas music, a movie.
It begins with Jingle Bell Rock, and one of the your introductory scenes to Martin Riggs. Martin Riggs is at a Christmas tree lot when
Yep. Yep.
That's a Christmas movie. But I didn't watch either one of those. When Ollie puts on Home Alone, he skips straight to the chaos, which that's his favorite part. So I did see that. I did see that a few times. Trying to think what else. What else?
Did you watch Elf?
Yeah, like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, okay. For whatever reason, the only thing I like about Elf is that scene where she's showering and they're singing "Baby It's Cold Outside." That is the only thing I ended up liking about the movie. Everything else, like I could do without.
Because of the invasion of privacy, you like that?
Yeah, probably.
Ollie likes
Come on.
Ollie likes the snowball fight scene, and so
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's his favorite part. And in fact, when we went to that new place, well, that comic book store that the first time I visited, they happened to be playing Elf while we were there. In fact, I think she turned it on, and it was like right around that scene. So that kind of kept him busy while me and Leah were looking. Leah put you in the chat. Hold on. Said Beltran, you don't lead with when she was in the shower. And so,
well, I mean, how else am I going to explain it? She's singing "Baby It's Cold Outside." There, is that better? I know what I like.
And so, let's see what else. What are the Christmas movies? I put Christmas Vacation on. Same thing. Like I was in and out of it. I'm trying to think. Oh, well, no, I did watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with Ollie a couple of times.
Okay.
Like I have a greater appreciation for it now. Like I had watched it a bunch when I was a kid. I loved it when I was in my youth. Then I went through this period where like I couldn't stand it. Like it just wasn't. it didn't mean anything to me, or it wasn't good. But then now I put it on. And I'm like, man, Santa's such a douche. It's awesome.
That's what made you love it again. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. We watched Frosty the Snowman a couple of times. Like, dude, I check out of that. Like, I do not. I try to tell Ollie that Frosty's dead. That he visited Texas and melted. Then of course, like this Christmas, we had like crazy cold weather. Not like they did up north.
Yeah, I know.
They kind of put a little bit of a damper on some of the things we normally do. We normally go pop fireworks on Christmas Eve, and we didn't get to do that this year. Trev showed up. Trev, I hope you had a Merry Christmas.
Who showed up?
Trev, the shipping guru.
No.
So he showed up here in the chat. That's awesome. Trev, I'm chatting with my friend Beltran. Beltran is responsible for getting me back into comics in 2004. So,
and I'm sorry that he got into Superman instead of Batman.
No. Trev knows what it's all about. Trev knows it. The Superman books are the way to go. Yeah, but normally we get to go pop fireworks on Christmas Eve, and we didn't really do that this year. Okay. I didn't even finish the Star Wars Christmas puzzle that I'm supposed to finish. So if I can finish it before if I can finish it before New Year's, I'm gonna count it as I finished it during the holiday season.
Let's see.
Yes, Superman for the win. That's what I'm gonna say that stands for.
Oh, I thought SPW that meant something else.
Trev is a huge Chiefs fan, so however you feel about that, Beltran.
I'm all right.
I know, like the Chiefs are a team. The Chiefs are a team I don't mind their success. I think it's pretty cool when a team is able to defeat them, like I'm like, wow, that has to be an impressive thing. Like the Bengals beating them in the playoffs last year. That to me was impressive that the Bengals were able to do that. And then they go and drop the ball against the Rams. They're not going to get many chances at a Super Bowl, especially during the Patrick Mahomes era. Like I feel like Patrick Mahomes is going to have a run on the league the way that Brady did with the Patriots. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm full of it.
Patrick Mahomes. Who do you think is going to be better though, him or Joe Burrow in overall?
Until Burrow wins one, Mahomes all day. Nah, man, if that Allen kid in Buffalo can win one, like okay, then we'll see. Then we'll see. Now, wait a minute.
Oh, something happened.
We don't have a crap division like Brady did. Well, hold on. The Broncos stink this year. The Raiders stink. The Chargers can possibly put together a run. But I do agree the AFC East was utter garbage for most of those years. I think there was a couple of years where the Jets made it into the playoffs, maybe once or twice where the Dolphins did. But for the most part, it was the Patriots coming out of that division, and that's it. So, yeah. I see where you're coming from, Trev. All right. Oh, man. Oh, I have been watching a lot of Bob's Burgers Christmas episodes. So that's what I did. I did that with The Office, and I did that with Bob's Burgers. Well, I guess we can do the 15 questions.
All right.
Are you ready for that? All right. So I didn't necessarily get tagged, or if I did, I didn't watch the videos to see. I mean, I saw the videos, but it was the same thing. I'm doing stuff, wrapping presents, and they're playing the videos playing in the background. If someone tagged me in it, I'm sorry. But I saw Neil do it. Neil's Comics and Video Games. He was the first one that I saw doing it, and then I saw White Mojo Wolf doing it. Oh man, main event comics and wrestling. David showing up. Hello all. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you as well.
Happy holidays. Yeah. Christmas is over, right?
I don't know. I'm wearing my dinosaur sweatshirt. My dinosaur Christmas sweatshirt that I forgot I bought last year. In fact, when I saw it today, it still had the tag on it. Lady Prime pulled it over from next door. So yeah, that's right. Christmas spirit never ends. If I can get toys underneath, it doesn't even have to be underneath the tree. If Lady Prime shows up with presents wrapped all the time, I'll definitely rip into them. So yeah, Christmas spirit never ends. Trev and David saying hello to one another. Awesome stuff. Thanks guys for showing up. Like I'm not to the point where I want to say, hey, look, we're live streaming at this time. These are still kind of what I consider practice runs for it. And at some point, like I'll get better at this, and then we'll put together an actual show.
Yep.
But for now, you get what you get. Let's see. Oh, can you hear it?
Can I hear what?
Is that my TV or is that your TV main event? Yeah, I know the motion when you said presents. Women always have presents. I mean, it's the universal sign, right? Oh man, even bottom tier collector showed up. Awesome. The bearded one uploading a video as I watch. Prime is going to be in 380 resolution for a while. Well, that's all right, man. I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad you're in the chat, dude. I appreciate you guys showing up. This is my um, this is the fanboy faithful right here. Trev, David, bottom tier, Silver Knight Kyle showing up. What up, dude? Hey, man. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. However you want to accept that saying. Hope you had a great one, Kyle. Hope you had a good one as well, bottom tier. All right, so like I was saying, the 15 questions, I initially saw Neil do that video where he's answering the questions, the Christmas, holiday, whatever related questions. And then I also saw White Mojo Wolf doing it. And I said, well, I'll make a video of it. And I haven't made a video in like 10 days, I guess 11 days at this point. But I did do the live stream last week, so I'm going to count that. I mean, that was an hour 20 worth of content. That's true. We do just need Russ and Neil to make up the the fanboy nation, fanboy army. Yeah. So then I saw White Mojo Wolf doing it, and I said, oh well, I'm gonna attempt to do a video on that. And I just never did. It was a busy holiday season for sure. Every work has been crazy. I work in retail. If you guys have not picked up on that. Work in retail. I don't want to necessarily say where I work, but yeah, we had a very, very busy Black Friday and a very, very busy holiday season. Russ, yes. Neil, no. The feud continues to exist between David and Neil. As from what I remember, they cannot see each other's chat in the live. Is it the live chats? You guys can't see each other's comments, and you can't read each other's comments on videos. So I don't know what's going on there. There's some YouTube enforced beef there. All right, Beltran, are you ready?
I'm ready.
The 15 holiday questions.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm
Number
ready.
one. Oh man, you're a little quiet. What's going on?
I'm playing chess at the same time.
You what?
I'm playing chess at the same time.
Oh.
And I'm about to get wrecked.
All right. Number one, question number one.
Yep.
Your favorite Christmas scent. Oh, look, it's White Mojo Wolf.
Wait, my favorite Christmas what?
Hold on. Let me highlight White Mojo Wolf over here. Thanks, White Mojo. Or let me say White Mojo Wolf. I guess I could get upset for just saying White Mojo, right? But appreciate that. Smash the like button. Oh man, yeah, awesome. Actually, White Mojo Wolf, I've got your video on pause on my phone with your 15 questions, and I'm reading your list of questions in your description. All right, Beltran. First up, favorite Christmas scent.
Christmas scent?
Yes.
Oh man.
I agree, Kyle. That holiday stuff is a mess, and it's good when I can spend time with family. Only problem is, man, I kept coming home and sleep. So yeah, I gotta figure something. I gotta get my sleep schedule back on point.
I don't know if I have a favorite scent.
See, bottom tier says, I guess cinnamon. Anything with cinnamon lets me know it's the holiday season.
Cinnamon is amazing, that's for sure.
Silver Knight Kyle says eggnog vomit. So cinnamon is good. Apple too. I gotta say this: the wife, the missus, had one of the wax melts on in the house, and it was like sugar cookie. And as much as I like to, smell the actual cookies in my hand, or I'm
more
eating
like them. Eat them. Don't just say smell them. Be honest. Eat those cookies.
Yeah. But you can smell them when you're eating. Like your scent, picks up a lot. I did not like the wax melt. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I didn't. The first thing that popped in my head was cinnamon, but I don't really consider that Christmas smell. I just think it's just all year long. I can have cinnamon when give it to me with my oatmeal or whatever.
Shows up a lot during Christmas for
I guess so.
us.
Yeah. The pine cones. They usually have cinnamon.
Look at this nonsense with the about the wax melts. I had to mask yours and Ollie's farts. This this is something my dad taught me when I was little. And
How to fart?
no, that women fart and men poot is what he said. And
Okay.
so I don't know what she's talking about. Strike her. I need to get some mods so we can strike her from the chat. I'm gonna go with cinnamon. Like you said, it's not necessarily you have cinnamon scent all year round, but for me, like put cinnamon scent in some of the air fresheners and whatnot. I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
cinnamon. I think cinnamon's a good one.
Yeah, cinnamon is amazing.
I won't say it's amazing. I agree with you, Trev. Cinnamon, no thanks. But if I have to pick one, I don't really like pine. I don't know. I guess now if someone's baking some cookies in the actual oven and it's not like a candle scent, I'm all about it. That's good stuff. We've had a fake tree for years, but my famous Christmas smell going back to childhood is definitely a whiff of fresh pine tree. Yeah, that's another thing. Like if I'm smelling the actual tree, that's a good smell. Like as far as the scent, like if someone's got a candle or whatever, I'm not down with the pine tree. But yeah, I agree with you, Kyle. Same thing. We've had a fake tree in our family, and even with my growing up with my mom, we would do real trees when my stepdad came around, and then my youngest brother was born, and he couldn't have the real trees. His bronchitis and all that. It messed with his scent. So yeah, that's true. Candles never catch the actual smells. So I guess if I want to say the official scent, yeah, man, some Christmas baking, someone baking cookies is a good thing.
So your
What
younger
is your
brother, if he's listening to this, I could say that he's always messing things up.
what's that,
Messing things
Beltran?
up. Sorry,
What'd you say?
I said your younger brother's always messing things up. Or what?
Oh, we will have that discussion one day
Yeah.
in a live chat. I can already see that Leah's probably posted. Trev says meat. I was about to say, Beltran, tamales isn't your favorite scent, but
Oh,
yeah.
if the question was what is your favorite thing to unwrap, tamales.
Tamale. Question 14, is Batman a power bottom? Wow.
Wow, wow.
All right.
This chat's gonna
Question
go
two.
crazy. Man.
Question two is
You
favorite
don't have
holiday
to highlight it
beverage.
by the way.
Question two is favorite holiday beverage. I don't do holiday beverages though. Like I'm not a drinker, so just a cold Coke on a Christmas morning works for me. Now, what
Yeah.
I do like to do is I like to throw some money out around and buy Coca-Cola in like a glass bottle. So
I'm splurging. It's actual Coca Cola, not the HB brand, right?
yeah, I'll splurge and get a six pack of the actual glasses of Coke. So that would be my favorite holiday beverage. So when Kyle says eggnog, and I don't know, I can't do it.
Yeah, neither can I. Give me diet sodas, diet root beer.
Yeah, or yeah, there you go. My favorite holiday beverage is the Coke cans with Santa pictured on the can. Question 3: Christmas songs that get you in the spirit.
The David Bowie, Bing Crosby combo.
That does
You
it
know,
for you,
Drummer
huh?
Boy and Peace on Earth.
All right, all right. I'm gonna go with Wham's Last Christmas because I mean, there's a reason why she got me that shirt. That is a fabulous song. I'll listen to that year round. Uh, no, not really, but yeah, that's it.
Is it
What?
the one with George Michael and the other guy? Right? I think that's how they have
Yes,
him.
George Michael and the other guy.
Okay.
Uh, what I was telling my wife this year, I did not hear. the Muppets 12 Days of Christmas. Like every year, I would hear that song, Bill Miller's. Yes, Andrew Ridgely. Neil pointed that out last week.
Yeah, he's known more as the other guy.
Yeah, I like his name as the other guy. Like I think that would be a great nickname. Lady Prime says the Ramones, Merry Christmas.
I haven't seen Mariah Carey.
No, like okay, that is probably the last great Christmas classic made, and it's just been overplayed to where like everybody's sick of it. But like looking back on it, when it first came, I'm like, man, this is a great song. This is a great Christmas song. And then they would play it every now and then. You know, every Christmas it would roll around. Now it's like everything, and it's just too much. It's too much. Look at
Another
that.
great one
Trev saying hi to Lady Prime.
Another great one, of course, is White Christmas. Bing Crosby. Can't go wrong with that one.
I used to say that was a racist song.
Jeez. I'm not gonna comment
when I
on
was
that.
when I was at Bill Miller's, that's when I would sing "I'm Dreaming of an All White Christmas." But Do They Know It's Christmas by Band-Aid. Clear number one. That song is in Daddy's Home too, and it's great because that's John Cena's character's favorite song. Oh, good song. You get to see Will Ferrell perform it, and Mark Wahlberg. So,
Baby, it's cold outside, or am I going to get canceled for saying that?
Yeah, that's from Elf. That puts you in the Christmas spirits.
Yes.
All right, number 4.
Right, Leah?
Number 4. As a kid, did a sibling get something you wanted?
No.
See,
we all got tamales.
You get it, Kyle. You get it.
Oh, what?
And it's awesome since I'm half Mexican, Hispanic, whatever you want to call it, that I would be my most racist. Santa Baby. All right. That is that's a song I want a lady to sing to me one of these days. So Lady Prime, learn the words.
Right, yeah.
See, there you go. Silver Knight Kyle. Kyle saying every year had 2 older brothers. And that's, see, I'm the oldest, so that didn't hit me like that. But I know that I could see it happening for the
For the younger ones.
Being the younger one, always what the older brothers got. So yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think back. I can't remember anything that anybody got. Maybe whenever I was way older and my youngest brother Matt would get like a toy for Christmas, and I'm like, man, I'm not getting toys anymore. So this is speaking to my age now. Maybe then, but I never. Yep. So there was never anything that a sibling got. Now my cousin got a few things that, then I was like, man, I wish I would have liked to have gotten that. Like he would get Transformers that I didn't get. Jesse would get some stuff that I had a little bit of jealousy in my heart for. All right. I'm going to move number 5 to number 15 because I don't like where it's at. It's placement. So number 5, do you have any Christmas traditions?
The only thing that we do is just a sibling gift exchange. That's it.
Okay, I'll do that every year. So I talked about in one of the videos because Neil had asked for like a Christmas decorations video, and our tree's falling down.
Nice. Ollie's trying to get in.
See, this is why we bought a new tree this year. I just bought a new tree at 50% off. I don't know why the leg is broken on it. So I told on Neil's, he did a video request, like what your Christmas decorations, and in that video I talked about how every year since Ollie's been born that we put together an ornament and it has pictures in it of something important that happened that year. I guess these two pictures go together, but okay, so this one's from 2015, and you guys can see that's him and Lady Prime when he was born. So every year we'll find a couple of pictures and put them in an ornament, and we'll add it to the tree. That's one thing we do, which I don't know if you want to call that a tradition or whatnot. Then another thing that me and Lady Prime did before Ollie was born, and the tree's gonna fall down, is we have taken a Christmas photo every year together, and we add it as an ornament onto the tree. So that's kind of a tradition thing we do. Why is it not doing that? Bring out the layout. All right, sorry, Beltran, I kicked you out.
No, that was me. I pressed the wrong button.
I appreciate that, Kyle. I appreciate that, Trev. That's just something that like randomly came up in my head. I said we would do, and it stuck. And I think it's a great one because every year we get to see it again. We get to see how Lady Prime has aged and how I remained a young-looking lad.
Oh, geez.
So Kyle decorating his stockings. Main event is back. No worries, main event. No worries, David. Kyle, that's the only song I could put above Last Christmas by Wham. All right. So yeah, man, that's awesome that you guys appreciate that tradition. It's pretty cool. The only problem is this year we weren't able to get the little clear ornament thing, so I'm gonna have to find a place to order them, and I'm gonna have to order for multiple years in advance.
Yeah.
Be able to find them every year. I don't know why I didn't buy extras. We have the photos set up, at least for the Ollie ones. We do have our ornament for our family one. It progressed from me and Lady Prime being in the photo in each of those ornaments, and then when we added Ollie, it grew to the three of us. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe so. Diamond Princess is showing up in my chat. Like I know I've made it now when Diamond Princess shows up. These are the best hands on YouTube. All right, Trev. Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it.
All right. Have a good one.
Lady Prime, we used to get one ornament to add to the tree, but it's overpopulated. That's true. We would try to buy one ornament per year to add to the tree. That was a third kind of tradition we had. But then she broke the ornament I got her for the first year we were together. So, and then we just wound up buying too many ornaments, things that we saw was cool. So that one kind of went. Oh, you've already given me enough. You've already given me enough. Like I feel bad I'm not really good with accepting gifts. All right, everybody saying hi to each other. Oh, okay, let me see. All right, this is question 6, real or fake Christmas tree? And I've already said we've done a fake tree for a while there. We had the real one when my stepdad and my mom got married, and we would have that for the in the house. That was awesome. And then for New Year's, we burn it in the bonfire. But yeah,
Fake here as well.
fake, always.
For not always. For the longest time it was real trees, but then after my dad passed, I think we all started just going fake trees. It was a lot easier.
Gotcha. That makes sense. And like I said, we just bought a brand new fake tree, bigger because we got too many ornaments on it, and we'll see if it fits in the house. Number 7 is there's Ollie. Number 7 is, are you on the naughty or nice list?
Always on the nice list.
I feel like I'm on the nice list, but Lady Prime will probably say the naughty list. So if it relates to the dishes being done, look, he's making me blurry. Number
Ollie.
Kyle says real, but keep fake. Also, wife has a huge tub of Disney ornaments going back decades. Rotate them out every couple of years. Yeah, so that's cool. Not necessarily putting every ornament on the tree every year, kind of rotating it out. I never did a themed tree until I got married. And then as we've added the young one, it's kind of like, let's put as much fun stuff up there for him. So we don't necessarily have a theme anymore. Zach's Collectibles showed up. Zach, what's up? Hey, all, Merry belated Christmas. Man, I appreciate you showing up. Merry Christmas, and I hope yours was as fabulous as mine and my family's was. I won nice list with my new job for sure. Awesome. Awesome. Lady Prime says the worst, so maybe I made the naughty list. I'm naturally naughty, but everyone says I'm nice. So you made my nice list for sure, Kyle. Those books you're willing to give me, like, man, that's awesome.
Oh yeah,
That's
those
awesome.
books are nice.
Oh, what else did I have? Let's see. Number 8, Christmas shopping on Black Friday, or you'll wait till the last minute shopper?
No, I've gotten better about shopping early, getting everything done that I need to get done.
Wives always decide when we fall on the list. That's true. That is true. Give me a second, Kyle. Let me get through the. Let me. Hold on. I had saved the link and then I. This is dead air. This is dead air.
No, yeah.
So Kyle shops early, bottom tier, late shopper. Gift giving gives me super anxiety. I overthink it. Dude, I always overthink it. In fact, I'm a both Black Friday and a late shopper. So
You know what? If you have dead air, you can always have Ollie come in.
no,
He'll never leave, right?
He'll never leave. In fact, that's how it started off early as a I'll show off everything. Though I think it'd be for your little guy. What does he like? He likes Hulk. He likes Thing. He likes Hulk versus Thing. He likes the big bad monsters. That's his thing. All right, let's go back to this. Where were we at?
7.
Number 8 was Christmas shopping on Black Friday, or do you wait till the last minute? I said I do both. In fact, I'll even do some shopping throughout the year. Like I've had presents for Lady Prime for like months, like 8 months, and I'm like, then I'll give it to her for Christmas. Okay, number 9. Name Santa's reindeers.
Donner, Blitzen, Comet, Cupid. Oh wait, yeah.
There's Donner, Blitzen, Comet, Stupid, and I always say the names wrong when Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer come on, and Ollie gets annoyed.
I was want to do the one with Vato, Chewy.
Sounds great, Kyle. Sounds good.
That's a Southside reindeer.
His name is
Chewy,
what?
Rudolph. I don't remember them all.
All right. Number 10. When does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorated it? We used to put up the Christmas tree. We've done it as early as September when we first got married. Or at least I thought we were doing it as a Christmas tree, and it wound up being a Halloween tree. so the Halloween tree from September until October 31st, and then November 1st, it would transition into a Christmas tree. Except this year, it was a Halloween tree until December 1st, and then it became a Christmas tree. I used to love decorating the tree, but now Lady Prime does it.
I haven't put up a Christmas tree in the last couple of years. I know I have a sister that has it up year round because it's her Astros tree. She's all decked out in Astros gear
Year round?
year round. It never goes down.
I can't fault her for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See, we do a Halloween tree, it's black, then do Christmas tree. See, we've had it, the black tree. That's my wife first saw that black Christmas tree. She was like, oh, like in her head, she was like, I'm gonna get plastic skulls. It's gonna be all decorated on there. And so yeah, we've done Halloween trees. That black tree is real cool looking with the spider web on it. Then you got to take it off and transition to the Christmas tree. We've done the black Christmas tree, we've done white Christmas trees, and we've done green Christmas trees. So yeah. Bottom tier, I put up the tree. My wife is a god tier tree decorator, so she decorates with my 4-year-old boy. So I guess bottom tier, you guys do a theme tree. See, we did a theme tree until Ollie came around, or at least until Ollie was old enough to want to throw stuff on the tree himself, and then it became, let's cram as much junk on there as possible. All right, let's see what else we got. Number 11, picking out gifts or as a surprise.
I like a surprise.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What's the point of picking out gifts? Like, I cannot stand it when Lady Prime will say, well, if you want to get me something, you can get me this. And I'm like, no, like, if I get you that, I'm just going to get it for you. It's not a Christmas gift. Now, do I subtly, constantly remind her of things I want? You best believe it. You best believe it. And I've never gotten them. So when she finally does listen to my hints, I will be surprised. All right, bottom tier, man. Have a good one. I got to go. I'll check back in if I get time or melt the comments on the replay. I appreciate it, bottom tier. Thanks for showing up. Always appreciate your support, and I can't wait to catch up on your videos. I've got to do some catching up on people's videos because look at that. The tree's about to fall down again. That's why we're replacing it this year. Man, I didn't know this was an action-packed live stream. See, and I get this too. Would rather surprise, but pick is more practical. Yeah, you know, with the holiday season being what it is, everybody's stressed out. So sometimes it's yeah. Tell me what you want. Let me just get it.
Or give me a gift card to a place I want, and then I'll
yeah, or give me a gift card to a place I don't necessarily go to, and then I can like try something new from there.
Yeah.
Number 12. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling?
No. Well, maybe when we were all younger, we would do that. But as we got older, no.
Okay, so I had the opportunity a few years ago to Christmas caroling, and I fell asleep working overnights again and stayed asleep. And so that was my one opportunity to go Christmas caroling. What I do miss, though, is when we were like in elementary school, we would have the big Christmas programs and like all the. Well, I went to a K through 12 school, and so it would actually be pre-K through the 12th grade band would perform. That would be a long night. It was cool though because it was a big event. Like where I went to school was in a town even smaller than the town I live in. So it was living in the country at the time between two towns. It's a smaller school. And it was like an event. The whole town was there. So that was a pretty cool thing. But never caroling. Oh, so Kyle's been caroling, or were you saying yep to the surprise? I would dig going caroling. but I got to be with some good singers because I can sing pretty decently if there's somebody else there to help me find the notes. I can't. It's a little rough trying to be the song leader. All right. Number 13. Where do you spend the holidays?
Let me see. Christmas Eve, I spend it with family. Christmas Day, just don't spend it anywhere. I just stay home. I'm a homebody. We would at times go see a movie on Christmas Day, but even that has we don't do anymore.
Gotcha. Kyle spent Christmas everywhere. Well, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I believe that. I have done Christmas in Louisiana. I've done Christmas in Houston. I have done Christmases in San Antonio. But lately all of them have been home. Leah's family pretty much doesn't live in San Antonio anymore, or at least not her mom. We would all meet up at her mom's place. So that was Ollie's first few Christmases were there. And now pretty much the Christmases is me, Lady Prime and Ollie. And then we'll go to my mom's and meet up with my brother's kids, Ollie's cousins, and chaos ensues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I had one Christmas down where you're at.
A few years ago?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure if it was Christmas Day or the day after Christmas.
Gotcha. Number 14, your favorite Christmas decorations. Mine's easy. I'm going to say the tradition ones that I did, where I said, man, why am I out of focus now? That's not cool. Oh.
My favorite Christmas decorations are the ones I got after Christmas from Whataburger. After work, we take all our decorations down, and one of the benefits of being a manager is I get to take some home. Because we would normally throw them away, but I got first dibs.
Every year, the company I work for gives us a card that the lower management all the management signs it. So I signed my own Christmas card, and then they give us a then they give us an ornament included in that. And main event. Okay, so of Whataburger because there's some in Arizona.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I know that driving to Vegas, I stopped at a Whataburger and I was like, oh, I didn't have to get it in Texas.
Yeah, you can have FanboyPrime about that mustard taste, how much he loves it.
Mustard is my kryptonite. It's disgusting.
My favorite story is when I asked you to do the taste temp tours when we were at Bill Miller's. And you got to taste that potato salad.
Oh, dude, that that line of spit from my mouth to the floor. I was like, I can't swallow it. So, yeah. My favorite decorations, dude. I like lighted houses. Like, man. So that's another tradition. Which I guess it's not necessarily a tradition, but we'll go Christmas Eve and look at Christmas lights. There's this one little place here in town that the whole street. It's a dead end street. But it's a pretty wealthy neighborhood or pretty wealthy street, and they've decided to all go together with each other, and both sides is just incredibly lit, awesome decorations, just so many lights. And then the last house is one of those houses that is timed with the music and the lights, and so that was one thing we didn't do this year. Sit in front of that house. They do it until New Year's, I think. So we're gonna go try to, Christmas Grove. We're gonna go try to. Probably see at least one song played at that. Ollie got sick on Christmas Eve. I think he just got overheated, but he was kind of not feeling good when we drove through that area. So we kind of just went through real quick, in and out. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's called Christmas Grove. They used to have something over here called the North Pole, and it was like you would drive on someone's land, and as you would go through it, he would just have decorations after decorations after decorations. And I believe I don't know if it was he passed away or his son passed away, so he kind of, it hurt him to kind of put those things out, just a sour memory for him. And he eventually, I believe he donated or gave them to another smaller town nearby. They run the decorations and they put them out for whatever. But these people decided to do that. So that's pretty cool. I love a lighted house. I've only put lights in front of my house once. Well, I did it twice. Once I decorated one of the trees in the yard, and then once I put lights in the house. I wanted to do it this year. I wanted to go all out, and just time got away from me. Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. I just barely saw you there.
Oh, I just popped in. You were,
Oh, okay. I saw some movement at the bottom of the screen. I was like, oh man, I don't know how long he's been there.
No, you were on it. I just reached up to grab my drink.
Gotcha. All right, so then the last
question 15 yet? Okay, I wanted to make sure I caught that.
Okay, the last question was your favorite thing about Christmas. I didn't like that being so early in the list.
Yeah.
But like, favorite thing about Christmas?
Smiles and laughter.
Oh, smile and laughter?
I would agree with that.
Yeah, the kids. Watching kids tear open packages, watching the sparkles, looking over at my wife while the kids are opening stuff and seeing that grin ear to ear on her face. It blows away anything else.
And then that's where you really find out that it is truly better to give than to receive. Like it is.
Oh yeah.
Like, yep. I was. It was some video I was watching. I caught it on YouTube. You know where they play Instagram where they had the little shorts, and it was some guy like talking about how when a guy tells you he doesn't want anything for Christmas, he really means that because his Christmas gift is seeing the wife open the presents, seeing the kid open the presents, and I was like, man, I can relate to that lately.
Yeah, I asked for these house slippers, a pair of warm socks, and I got them in my stocking and thought I'm good. I got hundreds of dollars worth of half price books, gift cards. Don't need them. You know, amazed that everybody cared enough to do that. And the kids got because I'm an easy shop. And my wife gets me this amazing record player out of nowhere. It's just, awesome. You know, I'm sitting there trying not to cry, and she's just grinning like she got away with it. I'm like, what are you butthole? How amazing.
So you do. So you have a half price books near you then? Yeah. Not everybody does. I'll post it, you know, in my comments. Everybody be like, "Oh, I wish I had that near me. I wish I had that." So that's cool.
Got a couple alleys around here too, but yeah, the littlest grandkid wanting to tear everybody's packages because everything's a present, and you know, if he linked into one of his toys, it was good, but it wasn't more interesting than running to the next person and ripping open their package. I could just sit back and giggle at that stuff all day long.
I kind of miss the days when Ollie was so little that his favorite thing was the wrapping. You know, everybody would be disappointed because he had no care for the gift they got him, and he would be playing with the wrapping paper. And my dad told me, he said, what you ought to get him is just roll up some paper towel tubes, you know, the tube that's in the center of the paper towel. He's going to love it. And we didn't do it, but he did. So he had the best.
I saved Christmas paper wrapping rolls for when my 10-year-old grandson got here. I've saved those for over a month, just sat out in my garage, and he used them as swords, and we smashed
the lightsaber battles. Like, oh man, that was always, yeah. Go ahead, pop in, Ollie. Go ahead. He wants to show right. Say hi to Kyle.
Hi.
Say hi to Beltran.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
All right, the big question is,
Ollie.
Do you want his to be a surprise, or do you want him sitting there while I actually pick out what I think I have in mind? Because his taste in comics, I think, are better than yours. I'm kind of a Hulk and thing guy, too. So
he's going to give you a comic.
Stick around, Ollie. Let's not have this be a surprise. And so this isn't a surprise. I just wanted to let you know there's the Whitman that's going in your box, too.
Oh, beautiful. Nice.
So, but while he's there, I'm going to go pick this out. And I grabbed a I grabbed a Gemini mailer real quick to make sure this fits. But you said he's a big Hulk thing, huh? And I'm not
Are
gonna
you a Hulk fan?
dig back into the early '60s. I got the first real Hulk thing fight in FF26, but I'm not going back that far. But you're a young guy. You like Hulk and thing. I'm gonna be Santa right now, and this is one of my favorite books ever in my collection, and it honors me to pass this on.
You hear that?
Yes.
What do you say? Would say it to him.
Thank you.
Wait till he comes back.
Welcome, buddy.
Man alive.
That is awesome.
Hey, Troy. Got Troy's review.
It's not a regular sized comic, and my guess is you probably don't have it. But it's not a regular sized one. But when you said he loves Hulk and thing, but that old Marvel graphic novel
Oh,
by Jim Starlin and Bernie Wrightson. And it's a story of Hulk and thing traveling all around. I won't give away the end, but it definitely. Where'd he go? Everybody went away. Did they went away?
huh, I don't know what happened. We lost our host.
Well, let's wait till he comes back. So,
Yep. Yep. The tree probably fell on the laptop. So how long have you been collecting?
basically all my life, like,
Okay.
but like the first comic I remember picking up off the shelves and telling my mom to buy was Werewolf by Night 1 when I was like 6 years old.
Okay.
But I've been a solid collector since I was 13. So, um, see, I'm 56. So, yeah, 43 years.
Yep. I
Where
started.
did those go? Did I scare them off with this one?
I guess so. So I started collecting when I was about 24. Started with Nightfall. And just grew from there.
Well, he's got to come back. Where'd you go, guys? But yeah, this is one of my favorite books ever. I was dying to show him the back cover, and it's a Hulk thing adventure done by some pretty big names. And I was debating a run of owning all the Marvel graphic novels because I used to own some original art from one of them, but I traded that off this year, and I thought, well, I'm not going to try and complete all these. I've got like 1 through 10. First New X-Men, God Loves, Man Kills, The Death of Captain Marvel and stuff. But, he started talking about Hulk thing. And
Yeah, Holly loves those things.
while they're on hiatus, I'm going to go ahead and fish out this FF26 and show them what the first Hulk thing fight actually looked like.
All right.
Back. I hope I didn't lose him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but we'll see. Hopefully he comes back real soon. Yeah, I agree. Must have shocked him off the screen. Ollie fainted, knocked over the laptop as well. Oh, man.
What happened?
Let me see.
Kinda.
I don't know if Lady Prime is still in the chat. Give us an update.
What happened?
Either that or his laptop ran out of battery. I don't know.
Don't miss the great conclusion. The epic battle between the Hulk and the Thing.
Oh, okay, kicked him out.
FF26. Why'd it kick him out?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh,
Trying to get back in, but
well, Lady Prime, let's see. Merry Christmas, Ollie. There you go.
I guess we're gonna have to carry it. So okay, good luck with me on that one. I'm not much of a speaker, so
I'll carry this as long as you want. I do like
that
two
works for me.
shows a week. I do drop-ins, all-nighters, do all kind of stuff.
Yes, I
What?
Hold on.
There he
Oh, there
is.
we
All
go. Well,
right.
that didn't take long. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So, what made you
Okay.
decide to do stuff on YouTube?
Huh?
Hold on. Let me. I have
Wow.
no idea what happened. Okay.
Oh, there's an echo going on there.
Yeah.
Why?
All right.
So,
Is there still an
did he
echo?
like the thought of this big old magazine from
I can't
1987?
hear.
Is this cool to you, Ollie?
Look at that.
Yes, I like it.
That's cool.
There you go.
With the Hulk and the Thing going on an adventure together.
Ah.
This is from 1987. Here, I'll show you one interior without giving away too much of the story.
Whoa.
Wow. What are they?
So, this is a 1987 Marvel graphic novel 21, I think.
Dude, that's sweet.
That is.
He's got good taste. One of my favorites out of my collection.
No. Hold on.
Face
Oh,
it, but
Something's happening.
there we go. Okay, hold on. Let me close this one down.
Up.
Oh, this is so funny. Back from the dead. All right.
So, is that a good add-on there, buddy? Do you like that? Do you like me out of that? You got no sound. You shut the one down, and now you got no sound. Yeah.
How do we sound now?
Guys,
There
Oh,
you go. You're back
there you
on.
Yeah.
so, is this a good add-on? Since I got you to
What do you guys say? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, yeah, I'm gonna have to find something bigger than a. I'm gonna
Oh,
have to
wow.
find something bigger than a regular Gemini then, because that doesn't quite fit. So, see, your dad gets this stack of comics, but you get the big one.
You get the big one.
All right, now that's a Christmas present. Now, sadly, this one I can't let go of, but. Now, we lost him again.
Oh no. Oh.
All right. Well, I'm showing that off again, but I'm not taking that downstairs with me. But I'm gonna try it downstairs. I don't want to be bumping him off too much anyway. But there, I did some Christmas good this year.
That's
Back
awesome.
from the dead.
Oh, I was about to say on behalf of Wally, thank you.
So just so you have a grasp of how old this one is, that's the third Silver Age appearance of Captain America.
Wow.
Wow.
So, and I love opening them up and smelling them and stuff. So
You get that fresh book smell.
that let's see, what month was this? May of 1964. This predates me by 2.5 years.
Wow.
So yeah, the third appearance. I got the first Silver Age appearance of Captain America, but technically it's not Captain America. When they did a tryout with him in Strange Tales 114. But all right, well, I can yammer all you want, but if you just want to go back to normal, we can go back to. I can dip on back out of here, but
I think I'm gonna close it down and figure out what happened to the computer. The whole thing went black, and I'm like, I don't know if Ollie hit a chord or what. But
Ollie got a cooler present. Ollie got. Say, what's wrong with you, Dad? DC's good, but Marvel is great. So there's your stack. You want me to show you all these again, or just keep them in there?
we keep it there. That's unless you want to see the books he's gonna send. Let's create content. Go ahead and show them all.
Yep.
All right.
Check this out.
So, Ollie, since your daddy's so awesome, and even though he likes DC, we got a Whitman special comic book, little Superboy from the 60s, little Superman from the early 70s with a big old dragon.
Oh,
She like that dragon.
yeah. It's
And then a Superboy with his puppy dog.
ah,
I love crypto.
crypto.
It did. Oh, Superman.
Man alive.
So,
Too kind. Too
Merry
kind. Look at that.
I like that cover.
He's got that Santa hat on. You know what that makes him, right? He's giving stuff away. I mean,
I
are we
just
chatting with
you
the
said
Santa
a
Claus?
whole thing. I thought, well, that's going to be perfect. So, what
Appreciate
better
that.
place for a comic of mine for back when I was, well, I'd been out of high school 2 years by the time that came out, but the concept of the Hulk thing battle goes back to that age for me. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
What do you say?
Thank you.
you're welcome, young man. Merry Christmas.
He's showing off his new Godzilla that he got.
That's just cool and scary.
Mom says to go get your Captain Clown shirt.
All right.
All right.
Oh, one more question
Wait.
before you go away. Is Lady Prime a comic reader?
She yes and no. She's not reading as much as she should. She's reading a lot of, or she has the Alan Moore Swamp Thing trades. That's her cup of tea.
Swamp Thing?
Yep.
Hmm.
He wants to show off his Captain Clown shirt. Hold on, Ollie.
That's going to be awesome to see. I like it. I like it.
So Captain Clown was a throwaway villain in the Batman the Animated Series.
He's a robot.
He only appeared in one episode of Batman the Animated Series,
He's a robot.
and
Oh,
That crushed
that is
it.
so cool.
that for whatever reason that like is his favorite Batman character. And so there's no toys of Captain Clown. You can play him in one of the video games, but we found a shirt for him, so he was super stoked to get that for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a great find.
And Captain Clown is a robot.
What's up, Cole? All right, you said you got one last Christmas related question. Or what was it?
Thing. So I'm sitting here thinking of Swamp Thing, or does she have any other interests? You got a sports team or anything like that as a comic? Does she have any other type of interest that might be in my library?
She likes horror.
Yep.
She likes horror, werewolves, vampires, Frankenstein.
She does not like Bigfoot.
She doesn't like Bigfoot. Ollie says, but yeah, she's like into the horror things.
Bigfoot's a horror movie.
She makes fun of me for liking Superman.
Yeah.
I like
I'm
Bigfoot.
just racking my brain here. Get something that would be apropos. I don't know. Random horror could be a comic book. I'm not going to pull out a pre-code horror. I'm not going to hit you guys with any of that.
No. See, like she's got some of her like this is not out for Halloween. This is perpetually out. The hold on. I'm terrible at doing this.
Yeah, we've got a Nightmare Before Christmas living room. That stuff's out there with the Christmas tree right now. So.
Till I can get the camera fixed. I mean, we got werewolf mask on the wall, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. So like that's like her. That's her cup of tea and stuff like that. Oh yeah, all these King Kong masks up here.
Oh,
you know what? She's into wrestling big time. She likes like if you see wrestling posters like the Legion of Doom back there, that's her stuff.
Wrestling. Huh. Wrestling and not a comic book. So she's a big Legion of Doom fan. Let me put a twist on this.
I'm mad I can't get the regular camera to work. That upsets me. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Did I get it back on? I'm back.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. So this was like my big, and it's not going to be focused. I got
Oh, which one is that one?
the Studio Series Ironhide. So it's supposed to be
Ironhide.
from the '86 movie, and for whatever reason, it will not come in clear. But yeah, I will be opening this up. So this is like my third Ironhide in the last 2 years I've gotten. The War for Cybertron Siege and then the Earthrise I've gotten. So, but this will be the one I keep.
Let's see. I don't think I have any Legion of Doom. Oh man, these things are wedged in here too tight. There we go. All it took was getting one out, and then I get a hold of these. Wrestling. I'm sending one of these overseas, so I did all that, and they're not even right there. They're in front of it. I figure I got a duplicate of one of these in here somewhere. Is she nearby? Or is she not? Or am I the only one on right now?
Leah, are you still watching?
Oh, there we go. Is she nearby? Is she not want to be on camera? There's a little Goldberg flexing.
She says she's not made up for camera today.
All right, I know that feeling. Well, have her watch from the side. There's a little Goldberg flex, but it's not Legion of Doom.
You're watching, Leah?
If I got a duplicate, she can pick from it.
She's watching. I'm
gonna start without the duplicate. Here's ring used Matt. There's Scotty Steiner.
Oh, nice.
Who's original coach, Dick the Bruiser, an Indianapolis native. Triple H, I done let one of them go. And again, this is original ring used matte pieces from the 90, what's that? I can't even see the year, maybe 2003 or something. Nice. Fleer 2003.
Nice. Wow.
So there's an Undertaker, Mean Mark Callow. I can tell stories of hanging out with him when he was coming up in WCW. Hella sweet guy. Oh, look, I got two of them. Then there's this jabroni.
What? Yes. That's nice.
So, Lady Prime, you want one? You want an extra I got? It's either Hulk or Taker as far as the extras go. If they ain't her cup of tea, I'll fish out a Benson Price comic book or something.
Ooh, I'm yelling at her.
Undertaker.
20-year-old ring used Matt.
So. Oh, she said Undertaker. I see it now in the chat.
Yeah.
She Taker.
She says she loves Big Papa Pump and then Undertaker.
Yeah, if I had a second Papa, I'd throw it in there, but you know.
What's up, Mad Spidey? Yeah, man, we had a fabulous Christmas. I hope you guys had a fabulous Christmas as well, Mad Spidey.
Hey, Simon, I'm just giving stuff away here. Just being, so. All right, well, if that's what she wants. Now, the other question is, before you scamper away, does she want me to fish out the Vincent Price comic book or no? If you do, I'll go fish it out. If you don't, I ain't gonna worry about it. So.
She said the Undertaker started her love for wrestling, so that's awesome that you're hooking her up with that.
I'm curious to see that Vincent Price comic.
When I was in the Marines from '88 to '92, I was stationed down there in Jacksonville, North Carolina. They'd come in from Charlotte, and Ric Flair do stuff, put on shows for us in our basketball gym. Nice. And they'd set up a full ring, and we'd have seats around. It wasn't 50 people in it, and they'd give us a full WCW show, less the pyrotechnics. And we're just walking around.
As if there were a million people there, right? Like they full on went. That's awesome.
And we're like happy to meet them, and they're like hugging us and going, "It's an honor for us to be here," and just as sweet as could be. So, all right, now that taker is going into comic books.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, like I said, if she wants a Vincent Price comic book, I'll go fish it out if we're good.
What's
there.
up, Bravo?
We're good
there.
Check
out that Vincent Price comic book. Her eyes lit up when I asked her about that Vincent Price book. So if you want,
all right, bear with me. It's buried back here, but I know it's back here. Hold on, fish this sucker out.
I don't want it to pick up. And appreciate everybody showing up. It's been awesome doing this little holiday chat. Despite the technical difficulties, I can't believe the computer did that. That was that was unexpected. Thank you guys for holding on to the video. I have no idea what happened there. Like I've got everything plugged in, like so that it, I'm not running off battery or anything like that. Matt Spidey says, "Stop making the old man move around." Now I feel guilty.
No.
What was I gonna?
It's just gonna take me a minute to find that.
Get your other Marvel Legend over there.
Am I related?
So Ollie will probably do a video with all his Christmas gets.
Yes. We're showing them off.
But I think this was a pretty cool one for him to
Wait, what was he wearing just now?
Hold on. Let me so you got this Marvel Legend.
Can I show this?
Yes, you can show. He wants he'll show you what he was wearing. Let me get this out there. Go ahead. Sit down so they can see the top of it. Sit down so they can see the top of your hat. There you go. Cool. This was gonna be his Christmas hat he was gonna wear to school until he got strep throat, and then he didn't get to go to school for that day.
That is a nice looking hat.
Yeah, but he likes to show off his his double red nose. So did you have a good Christmas? Talk to them.
Yes.
Get that out of the way. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yes.
What was your favorite thing you got for Christmas?
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch?
Yes.
Matt Spidey says hello from Australia.
I know.
That's all you can. He's all the way in Australia, and all you're going to say is hello.
Hi.
Yeah. So, do you feel better because you got sick on Christmas Eve?
Yes, I feel better.
You feel better. All right. All right. Show them. They see your Sasquatch for the people who didn't see it earlier. He got the Toy Biz Marvel Legends Sasquatch. There's a quarterly comic book show, not a convention, but a show. It's more of a sellers thing that we go to. He's planning on going in January because he wanted to get a Sasquatch toy. I believe he wants to get the current Marvel Legends line, the Build-A-Figure Sasquatch. But he wound up getting this one for Christmas. So that is his official favorite. Is a favorite toy, his favorite get this year. Me, I'm happy to have the family. That's my big get. Lady Prime is vomiting in the other room after hearing me say that. I got her a Polaroid camera, one of the new Polaroids. So $30 for 16 pictures. So she better be taking good quality pictures. Beltran, your best gift?
My best gift. I could easily say I'm still here, and I don't mean on the chat.
You could easily say that, yes.
Yeah. Many times where I could have said, or many times I couldn't have been here, still around, but for whatever reason, I'm still kicking. So
I rolled my eyes, is what Lady Prime says.
when I said that, oh my gosh, that's mean.
Yeah, Leah, that's wrong.
You're not happy that I'm still here. Oh, that hurt.
Now, man, Kyle's moving boxes and boxes. I feel bad about it now.
Don't worry, I'm just trying to get it quick, but I know it's back here somewhere.
I popped into Kyle's chat the other day, and he was showing off a bunch of Marvel stuff, and of course, I threw in the comments, "What's with all this Marvel? What's with all this Marvel stuff?" I wanted to say junk, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to offend anybody. I was, of course, kidding. I love all the stuff he was showing was some awesome stuff.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you love Marvel. I would say that's not what you were saying before this started.
You thought I was going to say what?
I thought you were saying that you love Marvel, and that's what I was going to say. It's not what you were saying before this started. So
What's funny, like I loved the Marvel cards. I collected all those cards. You know.
Oh yeah.
DC didn't really offer a great thing to collect as far as card wise. Sorry guys, got my hands full with furry knuckleheads, but we got you on the big screen. Hope you have the happiest of holidays. Awesome, Sasquatch Ollie. Thank you, bravo. Appreciate that, man. Yes, we had a fabulous Matt Spidey's gonna unsub because I just
You're welcome for that one.
There's not a lot of Marvel that I connected with. I think more of the older Marvel's cool. I'm not as far as the when I got into comics again in 2004, none of the Marvel stories really hooked me. Although I did get a bunch of the JMS Spider-Man run that Beltran had. He gifted me a whole bunch of those books. So yeah, I did enjoy that the Spider-Man the Merlin, is it Merlin story?
Yeah.
When he was dealing with Ezekiel, I thought that story was great. It was awesome up until the other storyline. I think it was called The Other, and that's kind of when I fell off of that.
I thought it was Maximum Carnage.
No, man, Maximum Carnage is cool. That is a very dated storyline, but like, hey, let's just go cause chaos over here.
Yeah.
And now I would like to own that complete storyline. Like I'll see the books in the bins and I'll pick up one here or there. So yeah, I popped open this Ironhide, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get him out of his chains, his prison.
And then we'll see Ollie swoop in and just take it away from me.
Man, I meant to have my other camera set up so I could do a cutaway to the toys or comics. I prefer old school Marvel. That's why I hunt more for silver, bronze, copper than modern stuff. Yeah, the modern stuff's pretty rough. So yeah, man, I get you, Matt Spidey. Like, and I'm almost to the point where I feel that way about DC. Like, I'm really digging Bronze Age DC. Of course, if I can find some silver, that's cool. Even copper's some pretty cool, but the modern stuff is just not for me. I cannot name the last modern book I bought off the shelf when it came out. Trying to think. Oh, well, you know what? I got the 30th anniversary Death of Superman stuff, so I guess that's the most modern stuff I got. I got the anniversary book and the reprint of Superman 75. So those would be something modern that I bought. An anniversary book for something that happened 30 years ago.
All right, now I'm dumbfounded.
I'll have to show this guy off in a video. This is a very, very cool Ironhide. I may have to go blast him with some blasters.
Nice.
Have Megatron blow his head off.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about that.
I was trying to figure out a way to throw in the such heroic nonsense line.
Yeah, yeah. That's the first line I thought of when you showed Einhard.
DC keys are definitely the way to go at the moment. A lot cheaper than Marvel, unfortunately. Yeah, the hype is definitely with Marvel. Just the hype machine they have with them, having Disney behind it. Um, I don't know when that's going to kind of slow down. I know this Phase 4 was not as enjoyable for most people, uh,
Yep.
but hey, I don't know. Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Well, that's coming.
And the problem with a lot of the DC keys is they're so old. You're like looking for Golden Age stuff or early Silver Age. So, um, yeah. But finding the first appearance of Ragman at the half price books was a cool thing. Just finding some of those uh, random characters in their first appearance. Had an opportunity to pick up a first Lobo, and bottom tier collector would probably be upset that I didn't get it the other day. And I'm looking at this instruction sheet. I'll have to do this when we get off. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't see his weapons though. It says I'm supposed to have 2 blasters with him, and I don't see them unless they're no. Oh, right here in the back. Kyle, you're working too hard. I apologize.
No worries. It's just not exactly where I thought it would be. And I thought I just saw it the other day. And what a perfect place for it to go. And it's in alphabetical order and it's not sitting here. So what I do with it?
I'm looking at all those boxes of comics, and I remember when I had those 13 that you tried helping me organize.
Yeah, we rebagged and boarded all those books. We
Yep. 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 Yep.
put it in alphabetical order. They stayed at my place forever, and
Yeah.
then you offered them to me, and I said, "No, man, you go ahead and sell
Yeah,
them."
I
And now
know your biggest
I
regret.
regret letting you sell them. Now I'm so upset at myself for being the bigger person. I should have been greedy and kept them. I should have
Yep.
kept them so that you didn't do that to yourself. The bubble has burst a little bit, but not enough for me, especially over here. Yeah, man. I feel for you guys overseas. Just some of the prices I hear you have to pay, or you have to
Oh,
pay to get some stuff shipped over there. Man, that's rough. That is rough. Mad Spidey, Kyle, are you still alive over there?
I'm in box going page by page because I know it's in here. Just don't know where. Good Lord, where are you? I made my promise, and it's supposed to be right here, and I didn't move. It can't be in any of the other ones, and I know it's not in that mess. What? I did think it was. Yeah,
The
that's
only
all.
issue I'm finding with this guy is the panels on his legs. I got to make sure they're pegged in there tight, because if not, they'll come out and like they want to pop out. Oh, there you go. That's a look at the red on that.
I am going to find it, but I ain't going to keep you on hold while I'm trying to find it. And if you want to look it up, it's called Night Watches. Let's see. One of the little guys right there. Yep. I will find it, just not today, and it will go in there. So it's going to be a surprise.
Sounds awesome.
But yeah,
Appreciate
I don't want to have you watching my backside climbing through boxes, so I'll put that in there. And then for the little guy, we all know what that is. If Sasquatch is his favorite guy.
Oh,
nice. You watching that, Ollie?
Sasquatch.
He's watching in the other room with my wife. Oh no, he's running over here now. Look at this.
That's the first appearance of Sasquatch.
That book right there.
Oh, that is cool.
There he is, right there.
Right there. That's his
right
shadow
there.
I see it.
He's looking at the X-Men.
Now I can see it.
Yeah, cool. There's his outline. You want me to take it out and here? I got to wipe the sweat off my hands because my hat was making me sweat a lot while I was flipping through boxes. Because I thought I knew exactly where that book was, but you know, there's 10,000 books to go through. So,
Mad Spidey, we love to watch you walk away, Kyle.
Well, yeah. Hate to see you leave, but love to watch you walk away.
Here, let me blow him
watch his very first appearance, grabbing Wolverine by the head.
I see his head.
He's grabbing Wolverine's hat. He's grabbing Wolverine. I mean,
and there he is giving Wolverine a whooping.
See right there? Look at that.
Yeah, I see it.
Man.
Is that his hand or his head?
That's his arm. He's whooping him good. See, there he is right there.
Wolverine a whooping.
Yeah. Not everybody gives Wolverine a whooping, Ollie. You saw that?
I will find that night watch. Hopefully I don't forget that. But, you know, if she lit up about that, it's like, well, that's great. You got yourself some wrestling Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Prime. You got some DC. Merry Christmas. Man, boy. Ollie for the win.
Man, that's awesome. I think so. I think that is the definitely the winning ticket right there.
From the Silver Knight family to the FanboyPrime family.
Hey, we appreciate it. Thank you. Definitely too kind to my little family, but I appreciate it. It's awesome.
So let's see. And yeah, like I said, no, I'm not giving away my FF.
And Lady Prime says, I appreciate very much.
Yeah, so. The Vincent Price is just going to have to be a surprise, so you'll just have to wait and see. So all right, well.
Matt Spidey says, if you've ever heard of the Bowen design statues, one of the rarest ones is Sasquatch. Oh, okay. I've never heard of it, but I'll look that up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. If I could find room for statues, that'd be one of the first ones I'd go after. Squatch. Oops. Not putting the first Sasquatch in the giveaway pile either. Almost did it. Almost really did it. That would have been hard to explain. Hey, mail that one back. But no, I mean, I am ridiculously blessed. So why not pay it forward?
Oh man, appreciate it.
I'm a working man. And I'm ate up with a couple cancers and disabled and things like that, so I can't do much good. And I ain't made of money, but man, I can brighten things up and watching him giggle and smile around.
Yep.
Pay it forward.
We will definitely do an unboxing video so we can catch the look on his eyes as we go through that book. So
there you go. That's all about. All right, well, I'm gonna go collapse now because I'll pick back up later. So yeah,
Matt Spidey says Kyle is the man.
Giving him my Spider-Man record off my wall.
Well, thanks, Kyle, man. Appreciate it.
Good seeing you again.
Merry Christmas. Awesome seeing you again.
Merry Christmas.
Pop on with it. Beltran, if you pop on and hang out, maybe you can talk me into. You can pick through my library with me and be like, "Hey, I like that."
We had him on video. We had him on video, but it was real choppy. So I said, "Well, let's just go with this until we can until we get this thing perfected."
Yeah.
So.
And besides, I I've been where you are with the many comic books, and I've given my fair share away.
Yeah.
He is a huge chunk of my collection is from that guy. So yeah,
What
I,
a wonderful thing. Paying it forward.
Yeah, and it is it's a lot of fun to give away that stuff. Like I got my enjoyment out of it. You know, every comic I had, I've read, and so to give it to somebody else for them to enjoy it makes me happy.
Hey, I can't give away the big money books, or my wife would come in here and beat me about that next thing.
all right.
Even though it's a day late, well, it's Boxing Day, so happy Boxing Day. Merry Christmas to all. Happy New Year.
For sure.
And
Happy New Year.
I got to find a box where all that stuff will fit, and I'll get it shipped off to you, buddy.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Have a good one. Beltran spoils Ollie James. Isn't that the truth? Well, I'm going to go ahead and...
What, really?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and close this live stream down. I didn't mean for it to run an hour and 40 minutes, but I think it was cool. Did you have fun, Beltran?
Oh, yeah. I had a lot of fun.
All right, man. It was cool that everybody got involved.
When you dropped, it was like, I can't carry this.
I do. Trust me. Like, I was like panicking. And then I could still hear it going on with Lady Prime's phone. And I'm like, oh, they're still there. I thought it was going to completely drop it, man. So, yeah, sorry. That was rough.
Definitely lost a lot of viewers. Like, oh, Brian's gone. Or
it is what it is. We're like we said, dude. These are all tests. These are all test live streams. So we'll get it together, and then at some point we're like, okay, let's streamline it to an hour. We're gonna do what we can in an hour, and we'll get that figured out. But thanks, Beltran. Appreciate you live streaming today, and I guess tomorrow we'll pop in on
Co-op Gotham Knights.
Yeah, we didn't tell anybody about it, but maybe I'll put a thing on there.
Put it out there, yeah. The watches do terribly at Gotham Knights.
Oh, you want to start Gotham Knights?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on.
Then they're just like, oh, these guys can't play video games.
I've got three more nights I got to work. Then I'm off for 3 nights, and then I work 1 night, and then I'm off for 9 nights straight. So when I'm on vacation, for sure, we'll be able to do a lot of Gotham Knights. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna close it out. Say thank you to everybody who watches the live stream later on.
For jumping on.
If they watch the replay, this is me saying bye. Appreciate everybody showing up. Mad Spidey, Bravo showing up. It's awesome. Cole's Comics Claims showed up. Troy's Reviews showed up. Bottom Tier, Trev, Diamond Princess. I'm sure I'm leaving somebody out, and I don't mean to. Silver Knight Kyle showing up, so that was awesome. Lady Prime showing up in the chat. And Ollie showing up on video. So all right, I'm gonna end it. Later.
All right, later.
Well, you'll still be able to see me.